Welcome to the Crazy Entrepreneur. Today we are going to look into Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life, Part 1. This is about changing your thoughts and then your life will change. It's the sunlight that becomes the rose. The whole thing that the Tao teaches us is that out of the invisible, out of nothingness, out of the space that has no name, it's the space that's doing nothing but leaving nothing undone. Okay? Discover the crazy entrepreneur in you with this comprehensive blueprint for network marketing and entrepreneurship. Follow me on social sites, learn, implement, then transform. By now, visit my website, access 200 Power Pack topics in digital format, videos, audios, and PDFs. The Tao does nothing and leaves nothing undone. And you are from the Tao. What Lao Tzu calls living in obscurity, becoming more obscure, and we live in a celebrity obsessed world. The Tao teaches something completely the opposite. Great learning. The 66 words of the Tao on water. This is on water. The sea stays low, and because the sea stays low, all the rivers, all the streams, they empty themselves into it because it stays humble. Why is the sea king of 100 streams? Because it lies below them. Do you have the capacity to get past that ego need? To always be saying, notice me, look how important I am. Storms always end. Fierce winds don't blow all morning. A downpour of rain doesn't last all day. You're already connected to everything you want or you need. It will come to you at the exact perfect time, as the rivers and the streams come to the ocean at the perfect time and in perfect place. You have to trust. You have to trust that it's going to come to you, and you don't have to chase it. Just not think only who I am, but what kind of a man I am, about what kind of a person I am. I intend to be for the rest of my life. The first is changing your thoughts from I'm not going to die to learning to die while you are alive. This is something very significant. Learn to die while you are alive because you will ultimately return. All of us have a return trip, a round trip ticket when we came in this world, and then we will see how unnecessary it is to remain caged in these bodies. Number two, to change the thought from I can't trust in my own nature to I trust in my own nature. Think about yourself, the first moment of life, the very first moment, that speck when you went from nowhere to now here. And where do you think you are going? Nowhere. Right back to nowhere. So in that split second, then you lived inside your mother's womb for 9 months, and in that 9 month period of time you trusted your nature. You did it. You didn't have a sonogram and say, my God, I don't have a nose. This is very scary. What if it doesn't show up on time? Or you didn't do any of that. You trusted completely in your own nature, right? So change your thought from fear to curiosity. Look at this child. Curious. Children are curious. Become curious about what you are afraid of. That's what Lao Tzu taught me, to become curious about what you are afraid of. You are afraid of flying? Get interested in that. Change your thoughts from sense of entitlement to radical humility. Okay? Now make your life an entitlement free zone, especially your mind. Shift from your sense of entitlement like, look, nobody can treat me that way. No, I'm entitled to have this while I paid for that. To let go of all your entitlements. Don't feel you are entitled to anything. The sage is kind to the kind and kind to the unkind also, because the nature of his being is kind, and also he is wise and helps all beings impartially. Okay, this is radical humility. Live contentment. Live in a stage of being content. Thank you.